Have you ever felt like someone else is pulling your strings, forcing you to move in ways you never intended, leaving you confused and drained?
Manipulation often feels like an invisible cage, but the moment you see the walls for what they are, they lose their power to hold you. Today, we are going to wipe away the distortion, expose 7 dark tactics, and build the psychological immunity you need to stay safe. Dark psychology isn't magic. It is simply the science of influence used for selfish gain. To defend yourself, you must first learn to name the game being played. We will look at how to construct a mental boundary that filters out toxicity while allowing healthy connections to thrive.
The first step in defense is recognizing that not everyone has your best interests at heart, even if they smile while they speak.
Knowledge is your strongest armor. When you understand these 7 tactics, you move from being a pawn to being the master of your own mind.
Let's unlock the first and perhaps most dangerous tactic, often called the thief of sanity. Gaslighting.
Gaslighting occurs when someone denies your reality to make you doubt your own perceptions, memory, and sanity. They might say, "That never happened," or "You are imagining things," slowly eroding your trust in your own mind until you rely entirely on them.
This creates a destabilized state where you feel ungrounded, anxious, and constantly apologetic for things you didn't do.
The defense against gaslighting is documentation. Write things down. Keep a journal of conversations and events to anchor your reality. Trust your intuition. If something feels wrong, it usually is. Do not debate your reality with someone committed to misunderstanding you. Validating your own feelings is crucial. You do not need their agreement to know that your experience was real. The second tactic is seductive and deceptive. It is known as love bombing, and it is a trap disguised as a fairy tale. Love bombing is an intense, abrupt show of affection, gifts, and attention designed to lower your defenses and create rapid dependency. Once you are hooked, the affection is suddenly withdrawn, leaving you desperate to do anything to get that high back. To block this, take it slow. Healthy relationships develop over time, not overnight. Be wary of instant intimacy. Look for consistency rather than intensity. Real respect is a steady flame, not a wildfire that burns you out.
Maintain your boundaries even when flattered. A manipulator will try to rush you. A healthy partner will respect your pace.
The manipulator brings a third person into the dynamic, an ex, a friend, or a relative, to make you feel jealous or unstable. They want you to vie for their attention, validating their ego while making you feel like you are never quite enough.
The defense is to refuse to compete. Step out of the triangle. Do not take the bait of comparison.
Communicate directly if possible, or simply disengage. Real value is not proven by winning a rigged competition.
Now we explore the silent treatment. This is not just quietness. It is a weaponized withdrawal of communication. They ignore your existence to punish you, causing you to feel invisible and desperate to fix a problem you often didn't cause. The pain of being ignored activates the same part of the brain as physical pain. But you can stop chasing them. Focus on self-care. Do not apologize just to end the silence. Go about your life and let them pout alone. State clearly that you are open to mature conversation. Then, withdraw your energy. Do not feed the silence with your distress. Tactic number 5 is projection. This is a defense mechanism used offensively to shift blame onto you. A cheater accuses you of cheating. A liar accuses you of lying. They dump their own toxic traits onto you to avoid shame. This can make you defensive and confused. You find yourself arguing against things you never even thought of doing.
To block projection, observe it without absorbing it. Imagine a raincoat that lets their accusations slide off you. Calmly reflect it back. Understand that their accusations are actually confessions about their own character.
We now move to guilt tripping. This uses your own empathy and conscience against you to ensure compliance.
They might say, "After all I did for you," or act like a victim to make you feel selfish for setting boundaries.
Healthy relationships involve give and take, not a constant debt that you can never fully repay.
Recognize the difference between legitimate responsibility and emotional blackmail. You are not responsible for their emotions.
Learn to say no without over-explaining. You have the right to prioritize your well-being without feeling guilty.
Finally, Tactic 7. Moving the goalposts. This ensures you can never quite succeed or please them.
Once you meet their expectations, they change the rules. Nothing you do is ever enough, keeping you permanently striving for approval. This creates a cycle of exhaustion and inadequacy. You run faster and faster, but the finish line keeps moving. The only way to win is to stop playing. Define your own standards of success and self-worth. Validate yourself. If you are doing your best, that is enough. Do not let someone else hold the measuring stick for your life. Recognizing these 7 tactics is the beginning of freedom. Awareness breaks the spell of manipulation. Building boundaries takes practice. It might feel uncomfortable at first, but it is necessary for your mental health. Trust your internal compass. You know who you are. Do not let anyone rewrite your story or your character. Surround yourself with people who respect your no and celebrate your yes. Healthy love is safe, not chaotic. Healing from manipulation is a journey of reconnecting with the parts of yourself that you had to hide. If this video helped you understand your situation better, consider joining our community for more psychological insights. Share this with someone who might need it. Sometimes, just knowing the name of the tactic is enough to break free.
Breathe deeply. You are stronger than the games played against you. Keep your shield up, not out of fear, but out of self-respect. Every step you take towards your own truth is a victory.
You are complete on your own. You do not need a manipulator to define your worth. Cultivate solitude. When you enjoy your own company, you are less vulnerable to toxic attention.
Let go of the need for closure from them. You give yourself closure by moving on. Life will have storms, but you now have the tools to stay dry.
Be patient with yourself. Undoing the effects of manipulation takes time. Seek relationships where communication flows like a calm river, not a storm. True connection is a balanced exchange where your voice matters just as much as theirs. Think of this circle as your sacred territory. You have the absolute right to decide who enters your peace and who must stay outside for your safety. Your vulnerability is a gift, not a tool for others to exploit. Guard the key to your inner world. Every morning offers a choice. You can walk back into the fog of confusion or step boldly. Your empathy is beautiful, but it needs a shield. Protect your kindness from energy vampires so you don't burn out trying to save everyone else. Your mental energy is like a battery. Invest it wisely in people who help you glow, rather than wasting it on those who constantly dim your light. Shift your focus from the rearview mirror of the past to the horizon of the future. Your history of pain does not have to dictate your destiny. Psychological strength is a daily practice. Just like tying your shoes before a run, prepare your mind every day with conscious awareness. As we close this chapter, remember, freedom is waiting for you. You now hold the knowledge to unlock a much healthier life. Thank you for investing time in your mental well-being today. It is an honor to help you build these defenses and reclaim your strength. If this video helped, please like and subscribe. Your support allows us to empower more minds and protect more hearts. Take gentle care of yourself today. You are doing better than you think. I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Until then, stay aware, protect your peace, and be kind to yourself. Goodbye for now.